Tell me more about the Repcon facility.
I just know what I've heard. There's supposed to be some ghouls that went in a while back. Ever so often there'll be a commotion from that direction, explosions and such. Watch out for strangers.
What? I'm not finished yet, woman.
I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
Where can I get some supplies?
Go see Cliff Briscoe at the Dino Bite gift shop, and tell him I sent you. I think he gets lonely standing around in that dino belly all day. He'll be glad for the company.
I will do that as soon as I finish this conversation. What's been going on in town lately?
Well, let's see. Dusty McBride's been losing some Brahmin, but that's probably the heat more than anything. Honestly, it's been real quiet. Ranger Andy's still hurt, but we got these two gentlemen snipers watching the road day and night, keeping the trash out of Novak. They've been a blessing.
They didn't keep me out, did they? What's the quickest way out of this dump?
You can jump out the window for all I care, mister. You got no right to come in here and start criticizing our town. Folks work hard to keep it clean and safe. We do the best we can, but still, there's always some of you finicky types that there's just no pleasing.
Yeah, no pleasing us finicky types. Sorry though, I didn't mean what I said. This seems like a very nice town.
Well, it is. Not everybody appreciates it like they oughta.
Okay.
Watch out for strangers.
Yeah. You got anything of interest around here? Ooh, a safe. Precariously on the floor. That's... Rex. Come on, Rex. Don't mess around. Okay, over to Don Briscoe in this dino thing. Trader. I'll go to him first. I love those traders. Yo, where do you go? Trader. Howdy.
Hey there. Need anything?
Yes, I do.
Sure. Here's what I got.
Oh, you are not a lifesaver. No flamer fuel. What the hell's wrong with you? You carry all kinds of junk and you don't carry any flamer fuel. Flamer fuel. That lot of good you are. Okay.
Welcome. Come on in.
You kind of... Oh.
Welcome to the Dino Bite gift shop. My name's Cliff. If you're here for the T-Rex figurines, you're just in time. There's still a few left.
Ginny Mason.
Bless her. Seems like every traveler I get in here tells me the same thing. They see the sign and think, gift shop? That's just too good to be true. But Jeannie May always points them back in my direction. Well, a friend of Jeannie's is a friend of mine, and my friends get a discount at my store.
Nice. What do you sell?
Well, there's T-Rex figurines, of course. That's our bread and butter. We also have an assortment of the Repcon factory souvenirs, rockets, things of that nature.
Rockets, hey? Tell me more about these souvenir rockets.
They're scale replicas of the real thing. Very detailed. Got a liquid in them that makes them glow. From what I hear, Repcon used to give them out on tours of their HQ up in Henderson. But I guess they had to stop after the first few kids thought they were filled with Nuka-Cola and drank it down. The papers had a name for the condition and everything. They called it the Repcon Shakes. Those were bad times for Robco.
How did they end up here?
Well, they unloaded what they had left on the Dino Bite as a tax write-off, but that was before my time. Plenty of demand for them, seeing as how they're one-of-a-kind collector's items, but I might still have some in back.
What about supplies and guns and flamer fuel? Do you sell those?
Guns? Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few. Darn it, no one ever buys the T-Rexes.
Let's see what you got, bro.
Sure thing. Have a look.
Yes, 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 yes. Got any cards? No. Mods. Aid. Right away. No. I might buy some more flame fuel just for the heck of it. I might buy audio flame fuel, to be honest, so I don't run out of fuel in the near future. Goodbye.
Come back soon now.
Okay, out of the way. Back to the truck.
That tower on the strip, the one you can see for miles?
Yes, yes.
I hear it ain't sealed up no more.
Okie dokie, now let's put some fuel in the old... It's good that the fuel tank is inside. I don't know about health and safety, but yeah, it's kind of convenient. Hey, I'm gonna put 10 in there for now. Yes, yes. See that? Oh, ho, 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 ho. Okay. Come on, go to Good Springs. Bad gear change. So we have arrived. I think that's a good opportunity for us to leave it, and next episode we will enter Good Springs. See you all later. Okay, so we are back in Good Springs, or for the first time we are in Good Springs. I actually figured out why some of the video records in different resolution, and apparently it's something to do with forcing borderless window, which I use in the ENB IMI. Shut up! Talking. In the ENB IMI settings, I forced borderless window, which increases my performance like hell of a lot. So I can't really turn that off and record. But sometimes it works. Sometimes it films in a different resolution. So just have to put up with it for now, I guess. Okay, let's pick up our guns. All this free stuff. Yeah. Voice modulator implant. Yes, please. We'll make some stim packs. 5 stim packs, very nice. We'll repair that. And here it is, our Desert Eagle. And these are some of the mods that come with it. Very nice. Fully upgraded. Okay, let's look at the base damage. Base damage is 33, 87 compared to the MP412, which is not fully upgraded, or not full condition, 2184. So it's fair, I guess. Wow, that looks awesome. Very nice. Let's see how it looks with some of the mods attached. Okay, first mod. What is it? It's MISC? Yeah. No. Press X. So let's attach ammunition capacity, extended magazine. Let's have a look at that. You can see the extended magazine, very cool. Now, fancy parts. Increases the condition. Oh, turns it gold. And that looks very cool. And let's add the compensator to increase damage 25%. And now you can see the extended barrel. Very nice. Awesome gun. Can't wait to see it in action. Oh, Doc. Let's talk to Doc. Hey,
How are you holding up?
did you know anything about the man that shot me?
I didn't see him or the men with him. You might ask around town, though. Could be someone saw which way they was headed. Your best bet would probably be Trudy, the bartender at the saloon up the road. If anyone saw anything, she'd know about it.
Who was it that rescued me?
That'd be Victor. Curious fella. He's sort of odd, and I don't just mean 'cause he's a robot. I couldn't tell you much about him. He's real friendly, don't get me wrong. You just get the sense that that ain't the whole picture. Just a feeling. He keeps to himself, mostly. You want to know more about him, you'll have to ask him yourself. He has a shack on the southern edge of town.
What town is this, as if I didn't know?
This here's Good Springs, named after the water we got here, just down the road to the southeast. Good Springs Source, they call it. It's a quiet town, and that's how we like it. We don't go looking for trouble, though occasionally it sees fit to come looking for us.
Tell me about yourself, Doc.
Well, I already told you I came from a vault. After that, I was a traveling doctor for a spell. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Most folks out here ain't educated, so people with medical know-how are hard to come by. I found that I could help a lot of people with what I knew, and that was all right with me. Eventually, I went back and married my childhood sweetheart, and that was the end of my traveling days. Didn't miss it none then. Still don't.
You said before something had been taken from you.
Well, ain't we all, right? That was a long time ago. I don't pay it much mind anymore.
I saw your old vault on the strip, Vault 21, right? Mr. House said it was filled with concrete?
Yep, he sure did. Wanted himself a hotel, and to make sure once he made the change there'd never be any going back. We didn't get a say. I don't know how you'd argue with a fella like that anyways, everywhere and nowhere all at once. So, just like that, we was all homeless. Went our separate ways, and that was all she wrote.
Is that when you settled out here with your wife?
Eventually, we made our way out here, but, well, when folks spend their lives in isolation, sometimes that ain't the best of things for learning to fight off germs. We was going to California, but Good Springs was as far as we got. after she passed, wasn't no reason to keep going. I stayed so I could keep close to her.
What else can you tell me about Good Springs?
Well, there's a general store just up the road, run by a fella named Chet. He don't got nothing fancy, but he's got your basics covered. If you're looking to wet your whistle, just past Chet's is the Prospector Saloon. The bartender there, Trudy, knows everyone in town. Other than that, there's not much to see. Just people trying to scratch out a living.
Got any medical supplies?
Sure. You take care now.
Will do, and thanks for the Desert Eagle. Oh, a flashlight. Useful. Okay. So, we need to find some evidence. Evidence of Benny's involvement in my murder. Attempted murder. Let's go talk to Victor. Victor the freaky robot. Victor looks like he's offline. Oh, he is offline. Nothing much to see in here. Let's go see Judy. Okay, Chet first, then Judy. Turn that shit off, man. Can't hear myself think. Hey, Chet.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. Way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
Nice, nice, nice. Do you know anything about the people who attacked me?
The leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. He had a bunch of Great Khans with him, probably hired guns. The Great Khans normally stay in their own territory way up northwest, on account of them being enemies with the NCR.
Okay. Anything else you can tell me about the Great Khans?
They're tough sons of bitches. Mean, but not crazy. They'll leave you alone unless you got something they want. The Great Khans deal in illegal chems. There's a good chance that most chems you come across were made by Great Khans.
Oh, that's nice. Have you ever been to New Vegas?
Twice. Both times I drank a lot of liquor and lost most of my caps at the card tables. In that order, now that I think about it. If you ever get to New Vegas, be sure to visit Gomorrah. It's the best casino in the city. You won't regret it. Word of advice. Behave. Between the NCR military police and Mr. House's robots, you don't want to be causing trouble on the Strip.
I'd like to know more about Mr. House.
I'm afraid I don't know much myself. Mr. House has got his own casino, Lucky 38, but nobody goes in or out except his robots. The other casinos follow Mr. House's rules, so I guess that makes him the leader of New Vegas. As far as I know, nobody's ever laid eyes on the guy. I think that robot who pulled you out of the dirt belongs to Mr. House. If Mr. House is looking after you, it's got to be a good thing, right?
Yes and no. What makes a surplus ammo inferior?
It's all about quantity over quality. Trouble is, you'll be cleaning and fixing your gun a lot more than usual when you use those kind of bullets.
Okay. Tell me about weapon mods and special ammo.
Weapon mods are things like silencers, scopes, bigger magazines. Special ammo includes things like armor-piercing bullets, which don't hurt the target as much, but let you punch through armor easier. There's also hollow point bullets, which have the opposite effect. You can kill unarmored targets easier, but they don't do shit against armor.
Wish I knew that earlier. Just show me what you have to say.
Can do.
Wow. You have got a lot of stuff. Dang, you got a lot of stuff. Zombieland outfit? What the hell is that? Some nice original looking stuff you got. Yes you do. Got any cases for 12? No cases for my Magnum? Okay, recipe. You can sell these, can't you? Not a lot of money.
Another satisfied customer. Take it easy now.
Okay, see you later.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Do you know anything about the people who attacked me?
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though. If you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Why are you called Easy Pete?
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
You're a prospector, like digging for gold and silver?
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
Okay. Did you ever find anything good while prospecting?
Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
So what's wrong with the NCR?
Don't get me wrong. The NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Good Springs and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
Keep the Legion away, you live another day. Tell me about the Legion.
They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
So, what's so important about Hoover Dam?
The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory.
What do you use the bighorners for?
Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. They just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered.
What do you know about Victor?
The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken-down relic with no place to be. Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Okay. Thanks for the heads up, partner.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
A gal like you must know a thing or two about the desert. Anything you can teach me?
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Okay. There you go. Oh shit, I didn't bring any food with me. I'm gonna need to pop into my van, get some food, be right back. Okay. There you are.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Take what? Okay.
That's the right idea. Look down the side. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from my water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Okay.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Why not?
Everything all right?
I want to ask some questions.
Well, let's just finish this first, all right? Then we could talk. Preferably somewhere where I can get a stiff drink and Cheyenne can keep cool.
Okay. Don't run away from me. Oh, I need some food, man. I need some junk food. See something.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Well, I'm not really the sneaky type. But whatever.
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
I don't see any geckos. Where'd they go? Forget that. Who needs that? Hey? Shit, I shot Rex. I'm gonna loot him first. Maybe I can get some water. Damn it, I left my bloody water bottles. There you go.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Sure.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
For some ammo, I will do anything. Yeah, that's right, Lauren. Can you just stand there and do your shit? The worthless freaking Brotherhood of Steel person you are. Worthless. Oh shit. You okay?
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
Yeah, thank you.
That tower on the strip, the one you can see for miles, I hear it ain't sealed up no more.
Okay,
Now
so
that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
couldn't hurt.
Alright then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Heading on up to the graveyard, gonna dig myself a grave. Gonna shoot a little scorpion. Damn it.
Hey! For the Brotherhood!
See, even with no sneak, you can get sneak attack sneak attack criticals. What the hell is this? Owen Parry. Can you hear that? That's spooky as hell, man. That's freaking me the fuck out. Is there a shovel? I need a shovel. Did you hear that spooky? There's a snow globe. Okay, nothing to see here. So now over to the schoolhouse. Dean Stanton.
Welcome to Edgecombe Repair. I'm Dean. I do most of the repair work, and Paul owns the place. Okay, let me take a look.
How much would that cost? 2,000. Frick.
See ya.
Yeah, see ya. 2,000 caps for a freaking repair. No siree. No siree, whoa. I never noticed this place before. Hello.
Welcome to Edgecombe Repair. Need something fixed, you can see Dean. I can do some trading with you soon, but waiting for stock right now.
Okay.
Okay, see ya.
No disk drive. Wow, you got a lot of stuff in here, my friend.
Trouble.
Come on. Who the hell are you shooting?
some ammo?
No.
Spares ammo?
I said no. What was that? So they explode. It's a nice touch. What was I looking for? Some barrel cactus fruit or something? Jalapenos. Jalapeno. Take a jalapeno home with you. Sandaroo. That's the one. Over to Sunny Smiles.